And welcome to another Friday afternoon here at the United States Marshals Museum in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Today is just one I've really been looking forward to for a long time. I'll be talking about the tragedy at Goingsnake. Yes, this was the biggest, bloodiest gunfight which ever took place in the American West that the military wasn't involved in. But it's so much more than that. This is the biggest example of Cherokee on Cherokee violence which ever took place. Yes, there were a couple of different violent events within the Cherokee Nation, but they were usually one-offs, or like it was an orchestrated set of attacks against single individuals. It was never such a big fight as what we have here. This was the deadliest day in the history of the Marshal Service. April 1872, Deputy Marshal Jacob Owens and a posse right into Cherokee Nation with the warrant to arrest one Zeke Proctor for assault on a U.S. citizen. Anytime I say U.S. citizen, in this case, you can read a white person. What happened at Goingsnake? I personally believe that White Sutbeck pulled down his shotgun, fired off 2 rounds into the building, and that first shot very likely killed the first person to be out of this whole thing, and that was Johnson Proctor, Proctor's brother, who was standing guard by the front door of the schoolhouse. And then beyond that, everybody is shooting inside, outside, but we really don't know. The battle, as far as we can tell by most reports, goes on for 5-10 minutes, with another 5 or 10 minutes after that of mopping up. The survivors from the Marshals posse, after the first shooting goes down, they are fleeing for their lives in terror, trying to get east as fast as they can. Why east? Because they know that's where Arkansas is. They know once they make that state line, they're going to be safe. There's so many bad things that happened as a result of just so many bad, you could have gone left, you could have gone right. And everything that they did led down from one bad thing to another, and it resulted in the deadliest day in Marshals history. It resulted in the deadliest gunfight which ever occurred in the American West. It resulted in the deadliest deadliest instance of Cherokee violence within the tribe. You have 11 people dead. You have another 11 people injured. You have another probably 15 or 20 or 30 people who were involved in the gunfight who were able to get out with their lives. It's just crazy when you start to think about the numbers and the events and the fact that nobody really knows about what happened.